My name is Pamela Huley, and I am a real estate concierge and a realtor. I was born on the East Coast in a small city called Springfield, Massachusetts. I've been in California for 36 years, and I've been in Pasadena for 21 of those years, and then 9 years I lived in Altadena. I love this area. So I've always been a person that helps people. I am also a registered nurse, and I've taken all my years working in healthcare, and now I'm applying it to real estate to help people. That's how I got into it. Is one of the things that I firmly believe in is that we African Americans, we need to build wealth, and one of the key ways to do it is through real estate, especially if you haven't inherited it, which many of us haven't inherited anything. So we're starting out our, first generation building wealth. And so that's what I want to do. One of the ways, keep your health together and build some wealth. Well, owning property means that you have a complete say on what happens. Property is very valuable, especially here in California. The real estate market is very strong. It's expensive to live here, and it costs money. And when you own property, you're able to control your life. You can control your finances, and you can make a difference in the community. You can, provide jobs. Because if you own property, you got to have people fix it for you. You got to do other things to maintain that property. And by doing so, you can hire other people to come in and do that. And, we need to stick together on doing a lot of those things, because a lot of people from other areas come in, and then they take that money that they make in our community and take it back to their community. And we need to recycle it amongst ourselves. That's something that I have always believed. So it's not hard to become a realtor. You have to be able to solve problems and be creative. And so my first career in healthcare allowed me to get very skilled at solving problems, taking care of people and serving them and satisfying their needs. So if you want to work in real estate, you do need to get your education. There are standards because you are licensed by the state, and you do need to get those classes and do that. But above the education, you want to be a person that thinks outside the box, thinks creatively to help people get what they need. Because everybody's unique and everybody has something to contribute, and everybody's situation is different. There's no, one size fits all in real estate or anything. You have to figure out what that is. So you have to be the kind of person that wants to go beyond what you see in front of you and just look and, try to find an alternative solution. Well, of course, I want to have my own large real estate company because it's about building wealth. But one of the things that I want to do first and foremost is educate people. People really do not know. You can't believe everything you see on the news. You have to do the research. And I want to make sure that people are educated on real estate. That, yes, even as expensive as it is right now in California, you can still buy something. You can still find a way to build wealth using real estate. And that's what I want to educate people on. That's usually a standard practice in real estate, is to have different forums, but normally they don't target African Americans. So that's one of the things I want to do, is have these young people, these millennials as they're called, that are like living at home with their parents. They have a decent job, or they're running a business, but they feel like they can't get out there and buy anything and become fully independent. Because real estate is about being independent too. It allows you to, like I said earlier, be in control of your life and your finances. So I think targeting African Americans and younger millennials because there are, just like there's 77 baby boomers that were born, there are 77 million baby boomers that were born. There are 75 million millennials that are out there, most of them living at home, and they finish school and they need to find themselves and figure out what they're going to do. And so they still need education on building wealth and on life.